on the other side, Kaleb Eleby leading the MAC in pass yards this year. He wants it all on the first play from scrimmage, a little too far.
Back if that's what you're going to do.
If Sky Moore goes out to check his car, now I'm the parking attendant. Cha-ching. WMU goes to the ground now. Eleby looking left, complete. It's Sky Moore, and Moore after the catch picks up the first. Matched up with the true freshman Javon Bird, bottom of your screen. Eleby throws right side, that's complete. Back-to-back completion.
The ball on the ground, that's what he has to guard against.
This time they run the sweep, and the pitch to Sky Moore, who's dangerous.
Clean up and be consistent with tonight and the rest, definitely the rest of his career.
Eleby takes this in that scan offense. This is Tyler around the left. Back to Tyler. Big hole inside the 20. 5'8", 185. The coaching staff told us earlier this year they want it to be 2-1-1 with him, Jefferson, and Kincaid. It's Jefferson out there right now. Been decided by just one score. On the pitch. Daylight. In the jumbo set, Eleby rolls, throws, touchdown.
Creeping down into the box, late.
On the screen, 2-yard drive to score the first 7 points. Keep it on the ground now with Ladarius Jefferson, who sees with 2 on the play clock. Eleby gets it off just in time. Flushed, come up with a big play there.
Drew, I'm glad you said that. They come with a game and they get him inside all the way past the guard.
CTV.
Oh, man.
Kaleb Eleby's a pretty good quarterback. He's back to work.
Single high safety. They do a lot of this with that 4-2-5 defense.
More in motion. Give us to Jackson Kincaid, the senior.
Watch this move. They're going to move zone outside. Boom, I see it, right? That block on the backside gives you the first down. Your playbook starts to expand.
Back on the ground with Kincaid.
Chart making plays.
Eleby's back in there. They keep it on the ground again. If Ball State wins, the MAC West would be all 500 or better, all 6 teams, which is pretty historic. We'll get to that in a moment as Eleby lets it fly, and it's efficiency passer coming back to college this year. Only Mac Jones and Zach Wilson were better last year. Handoff to 6-yard hookup with Crooms.
Yeah, you got a 3-by-1, and you see Crooms, just that speed taking off.
75 yards and 3 touchdowns in the state championship a few years ago. He's back in the Michigan program that, hey, a couple bounces go their way this year. They're right back in the hunt. Here's Ladarius Jefferson. Tries to shake. Eleby throws on the run.
Because of his versatility, and they find ways to get him on the field.
Ratkovich's Twitter bio says he's a super back, and he looked like one on that play. Hey, there's a super wide out. There's that RPO. The hand is to
safety. Let's see who comes as a spinner. Who's going to come down in that alley? You can see him creeping down now.
Eleby keeps. It's the slant again. It's Moore again. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown.
Plays like this that puts you in the ability. Look at it at home, people. You want to see how you get open? Woo! I'm open. I'm going to the house. You ain't going to catch me, ref. You trying to catch me? Yeah, that was a bone of contention for Tim Lester.
Eleby back to work. Just hit a bomb to Sky Moore. This time he tries position. After the penalty, though, WMU's just outside the red zone. Sean
C that tells you, okay, this is going to move them a certain way. Let's see if it works for him.
It's the give to Sean Tyler, who just went in motion. He's in motion.
That they do that, and it'll give them a guy to just move over just a space, and it allows you to block that person a little bit better.
Eleby to throw this time.
Yeah, I've watched guys make this play, Drew. You start on the inside smash route. Okay, oh, I got you. Ooh, now I know the ball is there. Look, right there with
some of that route running, man. Kaleb Eleby is out for the first play of this
standpoint when you do it.
Grabowski keeps it again. Sheds a tackle. Cuts upfield. Eleby on the draw, lots of room for Ladarius Jefferson, who bounces it outside and is across mid. This time Eleby keeps and completes, but
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense number 66. 5-yard penalty. First down.
For this Western Michigan scan offense. Moore's in motion. He's got 2 touchdowns tonight. They spoon feed him the 4 seasons. He was a quarterback at Shadyside Academy, but didn't get a lot of offers out of high school. He's motivated to prove everyone wrong. Eleby throws on 2nd down and 9. The long 96-yard touchdown run from Clint Ratkovich. Eleby lets it rip left side. Moore.
So close.
On the ground.
Much better.
On 3rd down and 9, it's Borski who's got a touchdown tonight.
And the ones off the beaten path.
4th down and 4, Western goes for it. Eleby wants it all. Sky Moore is there, and he...
I mean, this is a throw that's up there high, and sometimes the wind can take it. But Sky at the last second, at second gear. But again, in that slot where you have a matchup and you know it's one-on-one, and the defense.
That span. Kaleb Eleby back to work. They keep it on the ground with a 3-touchdown lead and shot.
Sideline, you scan the defense, who's coming down and where we're going to go.
Eleby keeps. Eleby completes. Guess who? Sky Moore. State. It's easy for you to say, man. It's not simple to a guy like me. Back on the ground.
He's comfortable, and he knows this defense. They can pick out this defense most of the time tonight.
On the RPO, Eleby throws. Incomplete. Sorry about that, Buck.
And they're just putting everybody on the line just to make sure they have it. And if you miss, this is what happens.
Tyler. 2 tight ends stacked on the right side. Tyler right up the gut. It's a Northern Illinois front, Buck, that's super young. They make a play here.
Yeah.
3 great Thanksgiving games on the slate, and then Sunday, make sure you watch NFL Countdown to get you primed for the slate. As Western Michigan is back here at River Rouge High School in Michigan, he threw and ran for over 1,000 yards each. Grabowski's got 5 carries, yet to throw a pass tonight. He keeps it, he finds a seam, and there he goes. Marion Grabowski inside.
Eleby is just as happy as anybody. Look at all those guys gathered up there. When they miss, you can see C.J. Brown using that catch-up.
Lance DeVoe and Jordan Hansen, 2 other starters for the remainder of this game. Sky Moore on the catch on 1st down, sheds a tackle.
He showed it takes the safety away, and it's just a one-on-one matchup. Sky Moore comes down, and he breaks it down when he gets in and out of those breaks.
Down Sky Moore, he said, well, I hope he doesn't get off the bus in DeKalb. Back.
It'll come down in the box.
Snap it late on the play clock, and Eleby.
And he's going to do it here. Watch 5 come off the edge, unabated and not blockage. But they've been beat so much, now they're going to take that safety high again.
On 3rd down and long, the pass is complete. For 2 on 4th down already tonight. They go for it again. Eleby floats it. Moore's there. Oh, nearly.
They've been the best of friends since then.
Lester's offense back on the field. Jackson King playing days. He was a center, and he sort of betrayed the offense to move over to defense. As Sky Moore,
guy, made it easier for the transition on the other side, especially from a center position, where you have to know so many things about the defense.
Derek Jackson, the defensive coordinator, said he wants his cornerbacks to treat Sky like their prom date. Go with them everywhere. As Jackson Kincaid has a big
exploit it.
Keep it on the ground. Sean Tyler, burst of speed. 20 1st downs tonight. Northern Illinois has 4. Pure domination. Ooh, trickeration. Corey Crooms has the rock. Oh, the turf mob.
You know, Jalen, look, Jalen had him picked up perfectly. He had a block. Eleby even picked up a little bit of a touch. But right there, look.
Eleby gives. Tyler tries to spin. And he tight end Borski in motion. He's got 1 touchdown tonight. Eleby throws right to Sky Moore, looking for number 4.
Again, everybody moves out, and you're just playing one-on-one. Basic basketball principles. If a quarterback can just hand it to you almost. Oh, and the way he sets that up, that's the other thing. He knows he has
1 tap in the app, and if that wasn't enough, 1 versus 2, Dick Vitale is back to call that game in Vegas. Kaleb Eleby throws on the first play of it. 25, 324 yards, 5 touchdowns. Here he hands it off. Big hole, Sean Tyler, ground and above 300 through the air. Corey Crooms in motion. Makes a move. Another first last week, but pretty gosh darn good for Kaleb Eleby. On the ground, Tyler spins. WMU back on offense. Ladarius Jefferson. I mean, he hasn't won something already. He gets an $18,000 post-grad scholarship as part of that being a finalist. Back to Jefferson.
Made me forget. Ray Donaldson was my first center there, and Ray was just such a, I mean, he was outstanding. Played a long time, and just, you know, he would bring out his black glove to practice and say he was going to humble some people that day. Frank was from Chicago, man, and he was a great dude.
Look at Ladarius Jefferson for all.